supreme truth decides to descend, to prepare man for his ascent. It is a moment when the torrent of God's grace fills the cupped, beseeching hands of humanity.
Mahotsavam is a day of celebration, to rejoice in the grace that we have been given, to know Swami and to experience him in myriad ways and forms. Today, the 24th of April, is the day when Swami left his physical form, and it is celebrated as Sathya Sai Aradhana Mahotsavam. Aradhana means worship or prayer, and Mahotsavam means grand festival. It is now 7 years since our beloved Swami left his physical form. Swami will be remembered for his selfless love for all, and his work and contribution to the welfare of the people by providing drinking water for the rural population, free healthcare facilities for the rural poor, and free higher education. Although Swami decided to leave his physical form on April 24, 2011, to transition into his formless reality, he is still with us as our eternal companion. He assured us that he will be with us wherever we are, whether we're in the sky, or on the earth, or in the forest, or in the town. Wherever we are, he is with us, guiding us, and protecting us. He assured us that he is inside us, around us, above us, below us, in front of us, behind us, constantly guiding us. Although forms may be temporary, memories are eternal. In September 1984, Swami did some divine discourses on the Bhagavad Gita, directed specially at his students. In one of those talks, Swami said, "Right now, you are in this hall. Swami is also here, speaking to you. Later, when you go back to your respective places, there will be no budget hall and no Swami. All the people you now see around you would also not be there. But this absence is purely physical. If, however, you look inside you, you can still see the hall, the audience, and Swami. Not merely that, you can even hear Swami's words." Swami has also spoken about the true identity of God. Swami said, "God doesn't have any name, form, or attribute. Nobody has seen God. The connection with the form of God is temporary, but the memory stays with us. The connection with the energy that functions in the body stays with us to eternity. That is why God takes a form, to rebuild our connection to that formless." So on that note, let us congregate to reminisce the glorious days when he graced us with his resplendent being, as we continue to strive to follow his simple yet profound teachings. Before we begin our first program, please note the following housekeeping announcements. The fire exits are located just there and there, and you see the green signs. The toilets are located at the front of the building, so behind where you're sitting. And please switch off your mobile phones during the course of the program. So the first item in today's program is a drama performance from the Group 1 and 2 Sai Spiritual Education students of the ACT. The play is titled "My Life is My Message." Please give a warm round of applause to the SSE children.
Oh Sai Ram, today marks completion
that Swami spent with us, and the many leelas and great acts of service Swami did to humanity. His tireless work for human welfare, as well as patient, individual counsel, has guided millions within and outside India.
We are immensely fortunate to have lived during the time of Bhagavan Baba, with the opportunity of hearing him, watching him, and learning from him in our daily lives. He walked the talk and in every possible way demonstrated that his thoughts, words, and deeds were in unison. We, the SSC children of Sathya Sai Centres in Canberra, present to you this play on his life and his work as a token of our heartfelt gratitude to our Lord. Jai Sai Baba.
Swami, as a young boy of 9 years, led his playmates towards God in founding the Canberra Bhajan Group. He collected his friends and got them to dress in matching uniforms and dance to the folk melodies, describing the yearning for the Lord. This enthusiastic troop danced in devotion and glee in the village of Puttapathi. Whenever the group announced their visit to a village, the people of the village got ready, swept the entire village clean, and excitedly waited for the arrival of the young group.
Gauri, did you bring the turmeric water? Can you sprinkle it everywhere, quickly?
Aradhana, why are you cleaning the roadside so early today?
Subrahma, last week the village head sent a message that Sathya and the Pandari Bhajan is performing in our village this evening.
Oh, is he the Sathya from Puttaparthi, the only village free from cholera epidemic?
Yes, Subrahma. It just could not enter the sacred land. For our village to be untouched, we must have Satya's little group to sanctify our village. Sita, can you hang the mango leaves to the temple door? It's already very late.
Yes, Amma.
Amma, I think the Bhajan group is arriving. I can hear their drums and singing.
Including Sathya's family, slowly realized through such wondrous acts that Sathya was not like anyone else. They were in silent awe of the small boy in their midst.
Sathya is now studying in Aradhana High School and living with his elder brother, Seshamaju, and sister-in-law.
Brother, I'm leaving for school.
Okay, Sathya. Study well at school.
See you later, Sathya.
Sathya, you are back so soon. Why did you not go to school?
I'm no longer your Sathya. I'm Sai.
What are you saying, Sathya?
My devotees are calling me. I have my work. I cannot stay here any longer.
This is your house. Where do you think you are going?
Do not try to stop me. I'm going. My work is waiting.
Manas bhajre guru charanam dushtaram samvate.
this in the garden of the neighbouring family. The grove resounded with the first devotees singing bhajans that the young Sai taught them.
Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba has inspired and guided so many through his personal teaching. However, he has not stopped there. Baba has pioneered massive social welfare projects to provide basic necessities in society. One such project is the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences in India. This is a modern super speciality hospital that offers even the most expensive medical surgery and treatments completely free of cost. Needy and impoverished villages are the ones most unable to afford any medical care. They have benefited vastly from Sai's generosity, as we now show.
Oh, what a long journey it is to the city. I would not have come this far if there was a doctor in our village.
Yes, Grandma, let us stop here. I'm hungry. My dear, it is not too far. Let us reach there and then we can eat.
Yes, how can we help you?
Is this the doctor's office? See, I have a very bad problem and I'm sick.
Okay. Before everything, can I ask a consultation fee?
What fee?
Yes, consultation fee. You have to pay 200 rupees to see the doctor, and after that, you have to pay for any lab tests and buy medicine.
200 rupees? I don't have that much money. Do I have to pay for medicines?
Listen, if you don't pay 200 rupees, you cannot see the doctor. Understand?
Oh, we didn't know. We can't get treatment from here. We do not have that much money for it. We need to pay for the bus fare to go back.
The old couple and child slowly leave the receptionist area and go back to the street. They sit down on the sidewalk dejected.
What happened to me, Grandpa? Nothing, son. Let us eat something and go back to the village. Why, Grandpa? What did the doctor say?
If I knew doctors are this expensive, I would not have come here. Let us go.
But what will happen to you, Grandpa? I want you to feel better, Grandpa. My dear, it is okay.
The old couple and child sit down. The old man is coughing on and on, while his wife is trying to steady him. A young man in white clothes walks by, sees them and stops.
Are you okay?
Oh, you cannot help us. Please go.
Can I please buy you some food? You all look so hungry and tired.
We are not beggars, son. Please go. You won't understand.
I apologize, Aradhana. Please tell me your problem, and I will do my best to help.
The old couple told the young lad their experience in the doctor's office and how they had no money for treatment. The young man listened patiently.
I understand your problem, and I can help you.
How? No. We cannot take thousands of rupees from a stranger like you.
You don't have to. Have you heard of the Sri Sathya Sai Super Speciality Hospital?
Sri Sathya what? No, we have not heard of it.
Sri Sathya Sai Hospital. The doctors there will take good care of you. Please come.
Bilang suka bangga, anugerah
Sarah, how can we help you?
Sir, I have severe chest pains, a cough, and breathing problems.
Okay, sit down please. We need to do some tests on you to rule out a heart attack. We will also get x-rays of the chest and a TB test because of your cough.
Sir, we don't have money for all these tests. Your hospital looks so big and it looks expensive.
Don't worry, you don't have to pay for the tests.
Really? But how much will my treatment cost?
Calm down, my good man. You don't need to pay a single rupee. Your tests, your treatment, even your food while you stay here are all free. Is this boy with you?
Yes, he's our grandson. Poor boy, he's come with us from the village.
He seems hungry, and both of you too. I will ask his servant down person to bring you some food right away.
Oh, Sathya Sai, that other doctor told me that no one can give free medical care. But you are not only giving me free medical care, but also free medical tests, free hospital stay, and free food. Thank you, son. Thank you so much.
Is Grandpa going to be alright now? Yes, son. Now that we are in the Sathya Sai Hospital, we are in very good hands.
With joy and hope.
shortage escalates into a heart-rending drought. One of these drought-prone districts is Aradhana in South India. Unfortunately, there is a serious problem with the groundwater as it has too much fluoride. This causes serious physical disabilities. Also, people from remote villages have to walk several miles to get a pot of drinking water. Let us meet one average family in a village about to have their dinner.
Here, son, have some rice. Mother, can I please have some more potato fry? Sure, here you go.
I managed to go with my friend to get some water from the next village. Thank God we have enough water to quench our thirst and eat some food.
Can I have some water too? I am really thirsty. Here you go. I am feeling very sick.
Meena, are you okay? Meena, I'm feeling dizzy too. Is there something in the food or in the air?
Let us go to the hospital quickly. You hold Meena, I'll get an water.
Doctor, please help us.
Sit down. All of you look very sick. What happened?
We don't know. We were having dinner. Suddenly, my daughter was feeling sick.
Please check her, doctor. We are all feeling dizzy and sick. Oh God, what is this? It appears to be something you have eaten or drunk. But she is not in danger. Nurse, we need to run blood tests on all of them.
Yes, doctor.
Is that child going to be alright, doctor? Yes, you'll all be fine. All of you have had a case of water contamination. Where did you get your water?
From our next village. Because of the drought, we have to walk several miles to get water. There too, the wells are nearly dried up.
I see. This is a problem for all villages in Aradhana. There is a serious problem with the groundwater. It has too much fluoride. This causes bone deformation and dental problems. Also, because of the drought, the limited water available is unsafe. There's too many pollutants like nitrates and fertilizers mixed in water, like the water you drank today. Oh God, how will we ever get clean water?
But the need for pure drinking water is not only in the remote villages of India. Sathya Sai Baba has now embarked on the monumental task of solving the drinking water problem of the huge metropolitan city of Chennai with a population of over 8 million.
Let it be very difficult. Let it be a stupendous, magnificent task. Bhagavan has decided to supply drinking water to the grass.
The drinking water projects, executed thus far by the Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust, constitute the largest of such projects ever completed by an organization outside the government. All the completed projects and the Chennai project, now under execution, clearly show it is not always necessary to seek external help.
Let us now go to a different part of metropolitan city of Chennai, where scarcity of municipal water supply has become so severe that thousands of residents rely on water tankers to bring their 3 buckets of water per day, per family. This has led to a severe breakdown of family schedules and lifestyles.
Here, some people are waiting in a queue for our tanker to arrive. A news channel reporter is talking to them.
Hello, sir. What do you do?
I am a college student. I have so much work to do.
Why are you here then? You should be at college.
Yes, but I have to stand in line for several hours a day to get water for my family. I am forced to study while standing here, waiting for the tanker.
Sir, you seem like an educated professional. You are also standing in this queue.
Who cares how educated I am? This is 21st century India, where the best companies come to do business. Yet I have to skip work on Sundays just to collect drinking water for my family. Can you believe this?
Sir, what do you do for a profession?
I have a grocery shop in town. I open my shop at 7 a.m. daily. It's now 8 a.m. and I'm still at this water queue. At this rate, I will have to close my shop. I'm losing business every second.
Madam, your situation must be similar to theirs. Yesterday, I was in line with my son for 6 hours and the tanker did not come. How can I do cooking, cleaning and other housework and take care of my son if I spend 6 hours in line just to get water?
I live down this road every day. This is a problem. What is government doing? Don't they understand our problem? Who is there to help us?
Madam, you seem old and frail. Why don't you send any family member?
My husband had a heart attack, waiting in a queue for too long. My son has taken him to hospital. I have to cook some food for both of them. When I get some water, is there no one to hear our cries for water?
When even middle-class professionals have to depend on unreliable tankers, the poorest have no choice but to collect water from wherever they can.
Swami has said, rivers are gifts of God, and rivers like the Krishna and Godavari. A lot of water is allowed to flow into the sea. The water in these can be harnessed to supply the much needed water to the people. Swami is ready to help in fulfilling the dire need of the people.
Thanks to Baba, for millions living in these remote villages, clean, safe drinking water is now available to them throughout the year, at their doorstep and free of charge. Baba has made sure that an autonomous board, free from external forces of any kind, manages the waterworks in these regions. As a result, the villagers are not only getting water, but they've also been empowered. An added benefit to the local economies is the fact that many of the villagers have received training and employment with the agency maintaining the waterworks. For a district in Andhra Pradesh, one of the driest districts in the state, 100 years of appeals to higher authorities brought no relief. But in early 1995, one determined native of this district decided to change things forever. That man is Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Born in the village of Puttapati in Anantapur district in 1926, Baba, or Swami as he is known to his devoted followers, holds pure love as the highest guiding principle of life. He has dedicated his entire life to the selfless service of humanity in innumerable ways. Baba launched through the Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust a massive project to provide safe drinking water to 731 villages in Anantapur district, covering a population of nearly 1 million suffering villagers.
Bhagavan
devotion is not enough. I want to see action born out of devotion. Through 86 years of his life, Bhagavan has tirelessly set examples to show us how to put our devotion to our chosen form of divinity into action. He exhorts us to participate wholeheartedly to help the less fortunate within our communities and the wider world. Let us resolve to follow his example by serving our fellow brothers and sisters, and thereby bring fulfillment to our own lives. Jai Sai Ram.